Want more drama? Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more. Welcome back. I'm your host, Maxine. We got a lot more juicy stories from Girl Diamond. She's back to finish what she started. Now back to the boss chick Diamond. Let's see how her story ends. I still want to know more. I'm hooked.
My life became really shitty. I'm just glad I had my son to keep me grounded. So, remember DeMarcus? Yeah, he came back into the picture. I thought he was my knight in shining armor. He had the cars, the money, everything. But some men love to abuse that power. He took me to this upscale restaurant. We are just sitting there when this woman walks up and says, "Why haven't you seen your son in 3 months?" I paused, looked at him, he just stood up and walked away. I was like, what the hell? The woman looked at me and said, "Don't worry about it." I was heated. Why was he hiding that? What else is he hiding? I ignored his calls. I needed space to clear my head. Tuesday rolls around, I head back to the club. Guess who's got a section? DeMarcus ass. He specially requested me for VIP. I was still mad, but I did my job, danced, got my money. He kept trying to talk, but I shook it off. I wasn't trying to hear it. Afterward, I went to the locker room. Had girls whispering. One girl Island asked if I was seeing DeMarcus. I ignored her. It isn't none of her damn business. I freshen up, get dressed, cash out, and head home. I get to my door, roses. Of course, it's him. Card and all, "Baby, I'm sorry." He calls me again, apologizing. I told him I need space. He said okay. He understood. Weeks go by, then bang 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 at my door. It's DeMarcus, covered in blood. I screamed. He said, "Call the ambulance." I did. They rushed him to the hospital. Doctor lets me see him. I asked, "Who did this?" He said, "Don't worry. I got this." I rolled my eyes. Told him I was heading home and call me later. The next day, I go grocery shopping and boom. That same woman from dinner walks up with an attitude. She said, "Are you pregnant with DeMarcus's baby? You must be his next victim." I said, "Back the fuck up. You don't know me. I will fuck you up." She starts screaming. I told her, "Let's take this outside." But now, I walked away. I drove off, mad as hell. No groceries, no peace. I said forget it, DoorDash. Later that night, I get a restricted call. It's him. "Can you pick something up for me?" I asked, "Why can't one of your homeboys do it?" He said, "Because I trust you. I love you." It's been only 2 months and this man saying he loves me. Shows up bloody. Yeah, right. Later he got his revenge. He found out it was his homeboy, Reggie. And he's so shysty. Reggie was messing with Coco, a 304 pass around. Me and her fought before at the club. The FBI was on my ass, watching my every move, and I almost got caught by the cartel. Anyway, DeMarcus is a snake. I couldn't trust him. One night, I did another run. The brand new car just stops working. Nothing wrong with it. I call AAA. I call DeMarcus up and tell him about the car. He says, "Are you okay? What's your location?" I'm on the way. I'm waiting, then another car rolls up beside me, slows down. My ex walks up. I'm shook, because how does this man keep fucking finding me? I don't roll down the window. I'm screaming on the inside. DeMarcus pulls up. It's about to go down between both my exes, DeMario and DeMarcus. He says, "You're one stupid bitch. You've been talking to my brother this whole time." DeMario and DeMarcus start arguing, and it's getting heated. I get out the car like, yelling what's going on. I'm shook. DeMario and DeMarcus are brothers. My jaw hits the floor. Like there's no fucking way I missed that. I'm just frozen in place, scared, thinking to myself, the car's dead. Two snakes in front of me. They both say, let's get rid of her, she ruined everything. I told them, do it, Mario. Finish what you started. So DeMarcus says, let her call her son. I reach in my purse like I'm grabbing my phone. But it's my gun. I shoot both of them. Ladies, in the blink of an eye, everything changed. There's no turning back. I jump in DeMarcus's car. My heart's beating so fast. I drive 10 miles out of town to a wooded area to ditch the car. I walked for miles and miles down a dark road. Then I said, fuck this, I call an Uber to take me home. Next morning, I'm waking up to the news saying, 2 men found dead. Robbery gone wrong, oh shit.
Well, that hit the fan really quick. I know you guys are dying to hear more from Diamond. She'll be back for more. Stay tuned to the next episode because it's all fun and games. Until you're in the driver's seat.